Hello, hello, hello. Let's play Guardian of the Galaxy Part 2. Story mode. एक मिनट जरा मुझे कुछ हरकतें करने दो. कैसे दिखाता है इसमें? ये सेटिंग्स HD. जल्दी आ. You'll need for password. दो लाइक भी आ गए. कंटिन्यू. Last time
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents
मैंने एक स्पेस लामा पकड़ा था
units.
और मुझ पे
Okay.
स्पेस
First
नोवा
off,
ने
I ain't a hoarder nor a
बाउंटी बोलो
rodent.
क्या बोलो.
You have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our
फ्री
stash
फायर
on tracks.
गेमिंग हाय हाय फ्री फायर
We're
गेमिंग.
like Gamora for the dash quarantine zone access
अरे हो
code.
गया यार.
A likely story.
Why don't you go
स्पेस
bother
लामा पकड़ा था
someone
मेरे पे
else?
बाउंटी लगा दी.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent
पता
that
नहीं कितने
selfishness
मिलियंस की.
endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you?
करना क्या है?
Don't got no units.
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you
ये
leave
दोनों
me alone and
ये
bother
लड़ता ही
someone
गई.
else instead?
I intend to.
मेरी वाट लग रही है अब. मेरे को पैसे देने हैं स्पेस नोवा को एक स्पेस लामा चुराने के चक्कर में.
In there, sentient tree. Do not think that I do not know what.
चाहिए मैंने उठाया था वहां से.
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill. You should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
स्पाइनल कंट्रोल.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket.
How many super soldiers? What exactly did the Kree do to you?
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
Yeah. I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
Super soldiers.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
or not, a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Ah, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
इसकी कहानी बताई नहीं थी कि कैसे रखून बना क्या बोलते हैं नॉर्मल ह्यूमन से.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out.
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravagers space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you?
We met on Shatari Prime, about 3 years into my
जल्दी
sentence.
बोलो यार.
Wait. Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't.
Pirate को अगर there simple code steal from everyone. You do have cellmates.
The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Shatari transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Shatari cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Shatari Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse.
अरे यार कितनी बातें करेंगे योंडू एंड आवर सेलमेट्स.
Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Shatari have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
बे यार
Let's
कितना
just say
पूछ रही है.
the part simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units, too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
एंकर कितनी बातें करते क्या ये
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
10,000 यूनिट्स देने हैं मुझे
37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill,
I know. We clearly need a plan.
and reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mocking
I will
Star system,
sacrifice your head.
and take us to the majestic mountain.
Guys, I think we should
ग्रुट कोई चॉइस नहीं मेरे पास
group for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
ओ बैग हल्क बन गया
You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
I think Groot's the more convincing monster. Rocket definitely scary. I think क्या करूँ कोई बताने वाला भी तो नहीं है vote to sell Rocket, vote to sell Groot. Scare one side. Groot.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay? I am Groot. Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
चलो फिर ग्रूट को बेचने ग्रूट ज्यादा मॉन्स्टर है उसके हिसाब से
Seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
ओ भयंकर मौसम खराब है इसका वो गंदा लगा मुझे शेप का उड़ाने का
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor
just meant.
उतर गए.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I
अबे
like
यार.
scoping.
फिर जाओ अब लड़ते लड़ते दिमाग खराब. चलो.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be
इसको
fine.
can be not discussed.
Don't you get all gloomy right now.
इसको हमेशा ही बंद करता रहता हूँ मैं.
Because your constant complaining does.
You are
बाहर क्या है?
one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
कुछ नहीं. पॉकेट का डेस्क.
Raise for this.
चलो कुछ अपग्रेड करते हैं. स्कैनर वाइजर नो.
All right, it's all yours. So, about
Bas.
my raise,
और कुछ तो मेरा है. चलो 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 बात करते हैं इससे.
no, we should not go. We got to. It's different.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
Of course, it had to be raining.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
I hate wet.
क्या हो
Where
गया?
are we going? Because I'm ready.
I am Groot.
That's sweet, but we both know you ain't got money to buy no umbrella.
अब
We
मजा.
accomplish nothing by lingering in the ship.
How about staying dry? That's an accomplishment.
चलो चली भाई.
Here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle.
Bang.
It is an impregnable
Far.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily
ये ब्रीथ कर सकता है इस एयर में. क्या बात.
Already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
Yo.
Boat so good.
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more
Good किधर है?
walking.
वो रहा.
Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your
बिल
spirit.
मुरा.
We'll walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
We got this. Just
कहाँ
don't
जाना,
fall,
किधर है?
We'll be fine.
Agreed. You must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Without being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And stinking rich.
Exactly. She's a stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman, and she won't be able to resist a good deal. Same as us.
Perhaps some of us.
कुछ है.
If Lady Eighth is so powerful, why does she live on this scut?
Seknarf 9 is her ancestral home.
मुक्का कैसे?
Clearly unfamiliar with abomination.
Where you're from
बच्चे
ain't
वाले
what matters.
मुक्के मुक्के.
It matters to Lady Hellbender.
मूंगफली बोल रहा था मैं. Oh fuck.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
यहाँ जा सकते हैं. Yes. I have to go there. कुछ है उधर. I need it.
Staying topside so we can keep tabs on the fortress.
Still seems perfectly reasonable.
And yet you cower from the majestic rage.
I'm not
ये भी गेमिंग कंपोनेंट्स.
She doesn't even know we're here.
Can we at least agree this was the worst landing in history?
Okay, so maybe this wasn't my most perfect landing. Happy?
No.
Guys, focus. Keep an eye on
अरे
the
यार.
ones and take cover when they hit, or we'll get blown right off.
Advice.
मैं गिरा हवा चल रही. ओए हवा चल रही. हवा चल रही. अबे हवा.
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
ओए बोल भाई बोल सो बोल. हाँ भंडारी बोल रहा है यार. अबे रुक जाइए, इनकी बातें सुनने में मजा आ रहा. बैंकर हवा. ओ वापस हवा. ओए हवा.
Who says we should hide under him?
That is a terrible suggestion.
Keep moving.
मर गया मैं, मर गया. गया. Fuck. जब ये हो नहीं था गए. वो क्या है? अच्छा ग्रूट. सॉरी रॉकेट.
We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys,
Ooh, jelly.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little...
Open.
It's not alone. Get ready.
ओह अंदर वो है क्यूब.
Getting forward anyway.
I must reluctantly agree.
छोड़ दिया. शील्ड से.
Well, she can keep them.
I slice off trees and it grows back.
Smack them inside. Just some general life advice.
मार 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 मार. ओए इसका
think these jiggle dudes go to jiggly heaven?
I don't know. Cutting into them is pretty fun, right?
वाह मैं रिलोड करना भूल जाता हूँ. इतने शील्डलेस के.
Expensive. This won't hurt much.
What? I don't know. Don't eat them.
जल्दी जल्दी. अरे नहीं यार रिलोड.
Watch it. Spike.
इनका हेल्थ इसमें. ये छोटे ड्रग्स 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 ड्रग्स.
Soaks up a lot of pain for such a weird little thing.
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nuclear will. Unleash the ugly fool.
रिलोड.
Sharp, pointed death coming your way.
I see thee, bleeding my own blood.
एक और गया एक और गया.
I want to check on that beater.
Try to stab me.
Welcome monsters are never friendly.
ये इसको मार इसको मार.
No matter what I cut off, it comes back.
Drax is going down. Get over there.
Ah,
Oh crap! I'm coming!
अरे यार
Move it.
दो गए.
Let's do this!
मर गया. मेरे हेल्थ.
Keep them busy, Groot! Once
एक और ढेर
Off you get, big guy.
Jelly's on the offensive!
fuck shield down
It'll be a slide!
Oh, you rocket!
ah fuck
Fauna.
Their locomotion is mesmerized. Perish!
finally चलो
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary.
object updated
Her pets.
These sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flar could she go?
massive rock
There's a trail going through the tunnel!
यहाँ से मारना है
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
let's go
No,
अबे
I think we're good.
चलो 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 चलो
Great.
I'm going to scout ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
All right, Rocket. That wind
Rocket की
control
बारी।
panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
अबे यार ये वाट लगा है धक्का मत मार भाई ओ
Don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
कुछ है इधर ये रहा ब्ला 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 कोलेटरल डैमेज जो भी है बाय बाय कुछ है नीचे लेट्स टेक अ लुक कंपोनेंट और कुछ मिलता ही नहीं वो ड्रेस चाहिए इधर कुछ नहीं ट्रैक वाइजर
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
क्या का स्कैन है paw prints unknown imprints caution advised
This place is a flarkin' maze.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax. I'm just looking around.
let's use a predator stuff क्या हो रहा है आवाज यहाँ पे कुछ यहाँ पे बंदा है
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
इधर है
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
मौत है
Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo. Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks
बहुत
like a
आएगी
monster
इधर
cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet,
मारो 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 मारो
no, just trying to stay ready.
monster's egg components
Wow, look!
कूद कूद लगा लगा लगा
Dealing with it!
well bro ये वाट लगाई
Yeah! I think you're getting closer!
मौत आ गई। फट गया फट गया। मार 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 मार, हो गया। उई भैया, अरे यार, फट गया फट गया फट गया। अब आ रहे हराम खोरो।
Dudes, I took care of it.
What, Scott? I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you?
Came with X. Where are you?
Still checking things out. This place is bigger than I thought. Nice hidden passage.
यहाँ पे कुछ है, ठीक है।
Really loud if you find another blob creature.
You know I will.
स्ट्रीम मोड ऑन।
Listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy exploring. Just meet me in the
ठीक
main
है।
cave when you're done looking around.
All right.
Guardian of the Galaxy 2014 Odd Fate, Gamora।
What exactly do you think you're gonna find down here? You done exploring, Quill? Because I really need to talk to you.
हाँ भाई बोल
Something personal. I need to get off my chest.
बोल बोल बोल।
What's going on?
Look, I'm not sure about this whole selling Groot thing.
Rocky, we've been over this. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but what if it's not? What if something bad happens? Groot's the only real family I got, Quill. He's the only one who's accepted me for me. You don't know what he's been through. The way he's been treated.
Groot offered to do this.
And if Gamora offers to tell a joke, you just gonna assume it's funny?
Not sure I get where...
I'm saying Groot ain't built for scheming. He ain't no monster.
We don't know that.
It's obvious.
Maybe to you, but 3 out of 5 of us think he's monster enough. So give him a chance. He knows what he's doing.
अरे बचा लेंगे, डर मत
Have
तू।
it your way.
Come on. The sooner we get the Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the one getting auctioned out.
अबे पकड़। चलो भाई
We're
ग्रूट।
fine. You worry too much.
Still no sign of whatever made those claw marks?
No, just some jelly dudes.
Then it must be out on the hunt.
आवाज तो आ रही है कुछ।
Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No,
Good enough.
क्या क्या बकवास है इसके साथ भाई, कुछ भी। अरे यार
There's further proof that we're not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go.
कुछ करना है।
Good point.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
Can
क्या करना है?
you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me harlot spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned her first.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too. Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
मतलब उसका टेढ़ा मेढ़ा जाने की जरूरत ही क्यों थी?
You're up, Gamora.
Once I had to defend an ambassador from the Nightmare Realm. It shifted depending on who was speaking.
Into what?
It became your worst fears all tangled up together into one.
इसके साथ जाना बेकार है, ये पागल है।
Nice try.
ये मरवाएगा गारंटीड। और मारो और मारो। कुछ है?
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That
is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our
Yeah.
quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Upgrade
More
available.
alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know they're all alien. I mean, this one's dead end. That's just
वहाँ पे फाइट होने वाली है पक्का.
Over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me.
We're not throwing rockets.
Very well.
You sons of forking dogs.
How will we cross?
Look around. We'll find another way.
Shooting
अरे
your way
यार.
out of every problem again, Peter?
Try to.
Oh,
Not a
young
chance. We
Groot.
both know it's too far for you to stretch across.
नीचे से. Oh, young
There has
Groot.
to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
I am.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
चढ़ जा Star Lord.
Right.
What's Shatari Tech doing on a backwater mud?
Yo. अरे यार ये फटते ही नहीं. अब फटते.
You do know that aimless shooting isn't gonna scare the monsters away, right?
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism. Drax, think you can topple this?
Indeed.
मार 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 मार. Fuck. ये पागल है.
I may have angered them.
Them? All right. Let's try not to fall.
उई कोई ना कोई जरूर आएगा.
Leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Eyes up, people.
Incoming!
What the hell is that? मेरे लगी.
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
Drax! I'm not calling you back, but...
कहीं भी मार दे. उई.
Coming!
Time to shred up! These things would have come in handy a second ago.
हटो.
Even better than Drax's idea.
Fuck. दो दो आगे.
You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
अबे मारो ना.
He is broken!
मारो मारो. हैं? अरे यार. भागो भागो. किधर किधर.
Out of your system before we get there.
कूद कूद. मारो मारो मारो. मेरे लगी मेरे. Rex. मार 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 मार. छोड़ क्यों देता आटू. पकड़. Yeah.
Inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Marvelous.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this
और
way.
50 units says it ain't.
He doesn't have 50 units.
यार 27 यूनिट कितना है मेरा.
Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides,
Sure, she could.
or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I've not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Sector 9.
That is preposterous.
That one's preposterous.
तेरी जरूरत है मुझे यहाँ पे रॉकेट बे यार ये मानेगा नहीं इस भंडारी को अलग ही चुल मस्ती रहते हैं
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Thanks, genius. I mean, maybe this is
Ah,
why
yeah,
Island
see.
is so hot for monsters. Just another religious
लेट्स
nut.
गो एक और मिल गए कंपोनेंट्स
It's a conqueror.
Maybe these were from the people she conquered.
एक मिनट वहाँ पे जाइयो
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels every time you cut
Thank
things
you.
in her jungle.
कहाँ है इसका वो
Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or one Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
यहाँ से तो रास्ता
Now
नहीं है
what's the holdup?
Fear.
No.
इस तरफ
Thinking someone else should
वो भी
have
करना है
that pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise. Flat just.
No, you just go.
Go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think.
चल किस में रहे हैं हवा में
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
पैर कहाँ रख गए उसमें मैं गिरूंगा पक्का
Easy does it.
मर गई मौत आई ये क्या है हो गया था
Groot says there's something down there. Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
ओ fuck
Yup, definitely saw the giant
ये क्विक टाइम इवेंट कभी भी आ जाता है दिमाग खराब क्विक टाइम इवेंट रॉकेट कहाँ गया पकड़ लिया थैंक यू गमोरा ग्रुप भी था
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter
ये
Quill,
फिर आ गए
you're not alone here.
I got it.
Oh fuck. Holy fuck.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
स्कैन करना पड़ेगा मुझे और कुछ नहीं
A monster.
टीवी में आता है वॉल्यूम का बना हुआ When you deplete one bar, its marker vanishes, revealing the next. Once all markers are gone, the enemy last health bar appears. चलो फिर इधर है मैं क्यों मुक्के मार रहा हूँ मर गया बता के ये मूर्ति बन गई है बर्फ बन गए तू अरे
Real circle of life stuff there, Drax.
गुड को पकड़ो
Unify him. Anything on this planet not trying to kill us? We are invaders in there.
मारो 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 अरे मेरे क्यों मार रहा है फ्रीज किया इसने फ्रीज किया बच गई। अरे मैं मारो। फूड काट दे। अब कर फ्रीज। Special guardian attacks as very call to action will relieve enemies crippled. All right.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
अबे भाग गया साला।
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs.
दो और ना लेके आ जाए वो।
I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's
Abilities. And the hammer. हाँ भीड़ में ये हो जाएगा। Yes, hold. Thank you.
obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
How do we do that?
Good question.
कुछ तो है पर इसके ऊपर है।
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got
ये मारो।
taken down by the storm.
Perhaps the magical mask will relieve us of this senseless searching.
Will you stop calling it that?
चलो
Looks like there's one of those
वर्क बेंच
vintage
चलो
workbench
काम
things
कर
back here.
ग्रुप
Hey,
रॉकेट
Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any
quickly
monsters.
pressing twice charge a short release or deliver hit nah slow time drop additional so when landing a lethal blow okay increase health point total increase shield स्कैन नहीं ये भी नहीं स्लो प्रिफर्ड ऑर्डर आवाज क्या आ रही है ये चाहिए शील्ड ले ले
Small marvel crafted.
चलो थैंक यू
So, where are we? Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah,
शील्ड डिले नहीं चाहिए थोड़ा सा
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan? Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
anchor her
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there? If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we
Get
could, you know, lighten their pockets.
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty jumped up.
Alright, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket.
इसको
This
उठा
reactor-
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
प्लेस हियर
Drax.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular. Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leaders.
यहाँ पे भी कुछ है
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Really? I can cut those cables. I just need a way up.
इस तरफ से
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and can get Nova off our backs.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
How come?
I see. I see.
यहाँ से रास्ता
Won't
है
take too long. We got a castle to get to.
nope
No giant monster. All good. Heave ho, Drax.
इसको उठा ड्रैक्स
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the glue.
Long time since the war, and this place is all kind of wet.
Feels
प्लेस है
like yesterday, in all the worst ways.
Agreed.
वो कितने काम कर Drax is happy in his work.
Next, Peter Quill.
Kato.
This brings back memories.
Impressive.
बढ़िया.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough.
इधर है.
Don't know
अच्छा वो
more
रखा असल.
super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress.
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Looks like there's a way down here.
एक मिनट पहले इधर हो क्या ना.
You gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath.
That's it.
What's Captain distracted up to now?
वो चढ़ना ऊपर.
If he calls us over, I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys!
मौसम ठीक हो गया.
Sweet pile of
Finally.
crap on the ground. So interesting. Let's all stick our fingers in it.
I can hear you downwind. Okay.
Oh fuck. खून. खून है. जली.
Slimy. Guys. You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
गए.
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill?
ये क्या है. ओह रियलिटी स्टोन उठाया था. नहीं मारा था मैंने. अबे नहीं मैंने मारा था.
Slimy. Guys. You might want to
Stream mode on.
down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
मेरा टाइम स्टोन की स्पेस. येलो वाला स्टोन कौन सा था यार मैं भूल गया. देखना पड़ेगा. हाँ मैंने स्टोन तो पकड़ा था. ये फिर से करते हैं. ओह डबल गन.
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
अबे मेरा ग्लिच हो गया गेम. मेरा गेम ग्लिच हो गया.
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My glasses, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scud like this. Just come, dude. Just
Leave the
let me
guns
s-
alone!
let me- Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA code was a good orphan nano.
फ्लैश फ्रीज.
here we go again.
बे यार फिर आ गए ये लोग. प्रेस ट्रिक आई शॉट. The icon of enemy's health bar indicates the weakness to an element. Aromatic gauge will replenish over time and ammo are dropped by defeated. Okay.
So happy for you and your guns, Quill. Do your worst, Lady Hellbender.
Let's not gloat just yet!
Enemy.
Things are like hospital food!
Spikes inside! This is how it's done! Don't let them get too close!
Why do you think I got
मारो 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 उठाओ पत्थर मैं उस जल्दी में दूंगा
Stay away from its sharp edges! Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing!
मारो 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 मारो
Decimated its electric
नहीं मारो मारो पड़ो 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 हो गया मार्वलस
But we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb
सबसे ज़्यादा
up.
मार्वल ही होगा क्योंकि मार्वल का गेम है
Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
Rocket, you could fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps.
How am I supposed to even get up there?
Hmm.
Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
कुछ टूटता है थोड़ा
If I
Yeah.
never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed.
Quill, check if that sucker's got any cannons we can use.
ठीक है cannon that can apply brute force to extend
4,675
brute force
You counted.
Just scan the ship already. You know, when it comes to taking out Shatari, Drax has a couple of big notches on his belt too.
There's a little hole there. Might be able to work something loose from the inside.
Come
यहाँ
on,
से
Will, let me get a look at them guns.
No, you're not tinkering with my only means of defense.
Fine, I'll swipe him next time you're asleep.
And I'll be
Brute
sleeping with
force.
them under my pillow.
Good, now I know where to find them.
इधर ब्रूट फोर्स लगाना है आज दारू डेथ डोर कैनन cartridge retractor apply brute force to extend
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try.
ये है तो
More stubborn than expected.
Still can't get over Quill's crazy friggin' guns.
अबे यार
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever.
Did it!
हो गया
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
तेरे को चढ़ना पड़ेगा जजुंदर
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello, Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms.
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reef's in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Qatari meat.
जल्दी कर यार.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it. I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
उड़ा दिया उसने.
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah. And dry now, too.
चलो गमोरा.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbent...
देखा ही नहीं मैंने.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
इधर.
Careful.
Hi.
It might be playing dead.
खुल जा सिम. Boom.
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code.
Also representing chosen sacrifice, hiding from monster god.
In that case, Quill's the
Try
greatest
like the
explorer
cat.
I ever met.
Yeah. यहाँ पे.
Rocket, do we have frostbite kit on the Milano? Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, turning water into ice.
Go off.
ऊपर.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout-type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
इन लोगों की ये भी बेवकूफ़ी है.
Shouldn't we at least have a lead
चलो.
for our monster? There's usually some acting involved in this kind of infiltration.
Lady Hellbender is an astute buyer. Maybe she will want...
Yeah.
She will not.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours!
How many times do I have to say we're not throwing rocket?
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
Must be a lesson to learn.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like.
Knock it off, guys. We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
Then stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across.
इस बेचारे को फेंकने में लगे. अबे क्या ये रहा
I
यार.
used to believe loading was the most impressive firearm in our group.
If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard
ये
you
रहा
say
यार.
that
मैं देखा नहीं है.
before, but in a different
एक मिनट.
context.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not
कुछ
gonna
गड़बड़ लग रही है मुझे.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Yeah.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid. Ugh.
Yep.
Weaken physical
Definitely
vulnerability
something
may be
gross
exploited
behind
or destroyed in a force.
I wonder if there's a common monster hunter uniform.
Drax, can you chuck that through the stink hole?
ये कुछ भी कर देता. एक मिनट. इसका ड्रेस मिला था ना. ओह. ये उसका है ना, क्या बोलते हैं, गार्डन. नया आउटफिट पहनूंगा जो भी होगा. इसका नहीं है. ग्रूट का. ड्रैक्स का भी बिल्कुल नए आउटफिट्स अच्छे.
Disturbingly fragrant. After you. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird.
क्या है?
Hello? Anybody? Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
we can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorn thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Oh fuck! ये फिर आ गया.
Stumpy's back!
दो है. Canada. मारो नहीं. Reload. Download.
We're trying to kill him!
I'll go pause. बढ़िया. अबे क्या ये? मारो. मारो. चलो. कट.
Good work! That tail was driving me nuts!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying!
Boom. अरे मेरी मारो.
Belly looks soft! Prepare yourself!
मारो. एक बंदे पे सारा.
Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
Oh,
We better hurry.
Iron Man stuff.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel.
गलती से दब गया.
We're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
पीटर को ड्रेस अच्छी नहीं है यार. रियली ये ठीक है.
Yeah, really great speech.
ये खुलता नहीं है ड्राइवर. ये क्या बोलते हैं, ग्रूट पकड़ लेता वो, खोल देता मतलब.
So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet boots?
It takes years of special training to operate these things.
You had years of jet boot lessons.
No, but the guy I took them off of did.
Groot says we should check things out over here.
Good.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
Deep freeze.
Please.
Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the monster queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't get greedy? We're running a business here.
We
Mar-
need to make a profit this time.
Hey, Quill, Better not forget what we talked about earlier. It's nothing.
Don't worry, Rocket.
अबे
So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady H?
It's gonna
पास
go
पहुंच गए।
fine, right, Groot?
Whoa, that is definitely
Yeah,
my
you
top
being
10
Groot is exactly the problem.
अबे एक बंदा बोलो यार, एक के साथ 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 बोल रहे। ये क्या है?
What the flark? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the
अरे
crooks. All because of one lousy source. Groot's right. It is like we're cursed or something.
Perhaps we were cursed.
अरे मैं कूद रहा था वो आ गया।
Not cursed. We just need to sell our monster and then bust him back out. The plan doesn't change. Let's just get this done.
क्या है ये? रेसिंग हो रही है। मैं भी करूँगा रेसिंग।
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
Point of even getting the flarkin' thing is looking like we mean business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill.
गार्डन ऑफ द गैलेक्सी वाले
Time to
कपड़े।
reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
Drax, we're doing this just like we planned on the Milano.
You're being stubborn. Clearly the rodent is
I
the
am
one
not
that...
being stubborn, I just refuse to change my mind. Because it's the right decision.
Hey, lovebirds, let's go. Bridge ain't gonna cross itself.
I hope Lady Hellbender is as gullible as you expect she is.
You hang tight there, bud.
इसके पास शायद से रिवाइव करने का ऑप्शन होता है शायद से। हील करने का मतलब रिवाइव नहीं हील।
Drax. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
Don't look at me, I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing! Like me, only bigger. I am Groot. Not bad, not bad.
धक्का मारो।
Okay, here we go.
चलो चलो।
Whoa! Okay, whoa, whoa. A little bit close.
Easy, big guy. Don't know what you heard, but we just want to bring you back a new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing tones.
इस रॉकेट वो है ना क्या बोलते हैं? हाफ यू एनिमल तभी शायद से समझ लेता है क्या बोल रहा है ग्रूट।
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
Right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks.
अबे यार
0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks.
यार पिता रहा है, चुप हो जा ड्रैक्स।
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
कितने बार प्ले हो गया ये चीज? क्या था इधर?
Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember. Andy says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over.
Oh, एक मिनट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन वीडियो परफॉर्मेंस मोड quality mode will display better visual effect and sense and higher graphics fidelity. Mode will target high frame rates and smoother gameplay. Ray tracing mode will enable ray tracing reflections. परफॉर्मेंस मोड ठीक है यार. रे ट्रेसिंग में क्या फर्क है भाई? कितना वैसा लग रहा है. क्वालिटी मोड वीडियो क्वालिटी यार 30 में खेलने में मजा नहीं आता आजकल. ग्राफिक्स अच्छे तो आ रहे हैं. परफॉर्मेंस इज बेस्ट. स्मूथ. अबे सब फ्रिज खोल के जाते हैं. कुछ है इधर? नो. परफॉर्मेंस मोड इज बेस्ट. मतलब मैंने सेटिंग कर रखी है उसमें. PS5 में सेटिंग हो रखी है कि परफॉर्मेंस मोड में ही चलाना गेम.
Well, look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Oh. Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke. Don't
Ooh,
worry,
Batman wala.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all over.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
Did you see?
That was ages ago. And this one isn't even that bad. It's PG-13. And I'm 13.
Exactly. PG-13 may contain violence and nudity.
Mild nudity, like butts and stuff.
You're not helping your case. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
But it's my birthday.
We
Compromise.
still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
Reassure if I'm not a little kid.
I'll be
Yosh.
careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was.
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way. Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Upstairs. Radio.
Don't you dare touch that dial.
मेरे पाप कौन सा है?
The longer you wait to get that gift,
Little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks.
Bedroom ये.
I miss him so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home. Even in winter.
Yeah.
Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it.
Bedroom here.
Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement.
इधर है bedroom.
I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent.
ये रहा.
Grandma really had talent.
उठा ले बेटे. क्या था?
At its entrance, anyway.
Yo.
As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
हाँ यार.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
Try it, lady. I got 12,000 volts
Chip it off.
with your name on it.
Could really use a voice of reason here, Peter.
Quill's asleep at the helm, which means I'm in charge, and we're doing my plan.
The plan with the insect.
It's not an actual bug, it's a tracker, so we can keep tabs on Groot after we sell him.
Fine, but you're responsible for sneaking the four of us back in tonight.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that? What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going before I change my mind.
नहीं जाएंगे क्या कर लेगा? मैं रखूँगा इधर ही.
You don't like it? I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
अबे हो
Thanks,
गया ना.
officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
Open का.
Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers with guns?
I have never seen a Orthos tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her old monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected. Those ain't Shi'ar.
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
दुनिया के
We
कोने में
needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's
खड़ा कर रखा उसने.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
assume yes, but not no. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you Flarkin kidding me? Look at this place.
भयंकर.
Take forever to find Groot after we sell him.
Peter Quill expects you to use your insect device.
Bug.
All right, Gamora, looks like you're up.
makes sense.
What? Like Scutchy is?
Look, Rocket.
अरे यार मेरा समझ वही खराब आ रहा है
We'll use your tracker, but we'll all go.
चॉइसेस में
Whatever.
एक चॉइस दिखा रहा है एक चॉइस नहीं दिखा रहा गुस्सा आ रहा अब अबे यार नहीं नहीं नहीं
Skull. That is truly a priceless trophy.
Oh, a woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
चलो
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements. I am humbled by my queen's competence.
Spare me your empty gratitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not claim me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured Atara Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
ओ भयंकर ए कैसेंड्रा नहीं सॉरी Assassin's Creed Odyssey में थी
You are free here.
Odyssey नहीं क्या है वो
Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh.
इसको ही बांध के लेके आ जाते हैं
Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. Got this.
Just for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender. I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill. Show her the creature.
A Flora thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, it is the last of its species. 20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No! What do you mean, no?
I mean,
Rocket Drax has this.
Name your terms, then.
15,000. And you stay.
Whoa, you want to buy Drax?
Not buy. Invest. I could use a warrior like you at my side.
I have other commitments.
Shame. We could have had such fun together. 12,000 for the Flora Colossus, then.
12,000 is not
Not
nearly
that bad for a Flora... whatever, deal. 12,000 units it is.
Oh. बारह हजार मिल गए.
The storms of Seknov grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
11 मिनट. अच्छा 1 घंटा 11 मिनट. 11 बजे तक खेलता हूँ. मेरे को ग्रूट को बचाना है. पैसे तो ले लिए. पैसे ले लिए. अबे
No, of course I will. I'll call you. You guys were supposed to wait for me. You took too long. I was establishing an alibi.
You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new editions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
ये मर रखे हैं यहाँ पे.
These guys they go hard.
They are heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. My best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few scut knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
Dead is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. Don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
कुछ गिराना नहीं है.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too.
आराम से.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a
धक्का मत दे.
frog collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I will show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
Throne room
इस तरफ.
entrance is down there.
इस तरफ.
Just gotta, you know.
Leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe
चलो. ग्रूट को बचाना है.
she's right. We should have just sold Drax.
We're not pimps, Rocket. And the plan is going just fine as is.
Still, could have strung her along a little. Gotten us closer to Groot or something.
Will not use my sexual magnetism to set the
अबे रुक जा. धीरे धीरे.
Never dated.
Not everyone has to trick someone into a date.
That's it.
dead ahead, past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
Not in love with the whole tracking Groot thing, if I'm honest.
What's the big deal? I got tabs on a lot of you.
I think not.
Think again, lady. You're right. 67 clicks away. Is that the Milano?
Do your magic, Rocket.
Rocket, come on.
Just saying, have a little faith, Woolberry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door and it'll find Groot.
जल्दी.
I thought about signing up with the Ravagers for a bit.
Am I good or am I? Those were the same options.
वो वापिस वहीं पर आ गए.
Now the Ravagers. There's a bunch that you had a part in. Okay. Tracker says. Come on, you skaggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
Look, we saw them take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Ladi-Da's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
Drax, think you could lift this thing?
Easily. What do you want me to do with it?
Still working on that.
इधर.
You sure that tracker is fixed?
I told you, it ain't broke.
I don't like our whole plan relying
Switch.
on some trinket.
Well, unless you're hiding a map inside that jumpsuit, it's the best we got.
Toss it.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
I'd love to see that gone.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack. All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
Uffa.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. But you did not ask.
क्या बंदा है ये?
All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Here?
Done.
Cool. Whoops. Must be Seknarf's soothing sounds, volume 2.
I believe those are monster mating calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky. Switch this.
Done.
ये.
This one. Oh, here.
Yep.
क्या स्विच करना है? ये हो गया.
What's it like in there, Rocket? I think you just triggered Lady H's mood lighting.
Nonsense. Her mood is measured by the intensity of the storms outside.
Well, maybe stop making me power the wrong things.
Okay.
Peter?
Close it, close it, close it!
Close what?
We've got company!
Is killing permitted now, Peter Quill?
Yes, now! Kill them now! Slice and dice!
You don't stand a chance!
Pulverize them! We can't let them alert the whole fortress!
मारो 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 मारो.
Peace out, Elwood! Yeah! Tell them, Quill!
बे यार.
Well, that was not ideal.
Hey, no witnesses, no problem.
Maybe Hellbender won't miss them. And here,
Got it.
switch that. Rock.
Done. It's half powered, but I don't got enough juice to flip the circuit yet. What the flark was that?
Just a little slip. No big deal.
For all we know, you may have just reconfigured the entire fortress.
Nah. Probably just lowered a height a bit or something.
क्या करना है?
There. Keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work.
मैं पहले ऊपर आ गया. Let's.
See? Nailed it.
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again.
Look, I'm sure they both lead to the same place.
Your voice does not convey certainty.
Sick. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
It has been considerably less than smooth.
Okay, yeah, we had that one kink, but at least no one raised the alarm.
That's what you call a kink?
It'll be smooth sailing from here.
What the piece of scut?
Right on.
ये क्या है? अच्छा है जो भी
Not
है.
that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I would give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk. Flark. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill.
किस तरफ?
Tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You sure as scut. Groot.
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded
ये कुछ है. Nope. Breakable bottles.
Quill. Certainly it is not best that we simply cut their throats while they sleep.
Very sporting of you, Drax. And yes, I'm sure.
इसके पीछे से निकलो. यहाँ पे कुछ है. देखते हैं. कुछ है, कुछ है. एक ये है बेसिक कंपोनेंट्स. ये क्या है? ओह, 5 horsemen of the apocalypse outfit. इधर है बड़ा. ये रहा. Yeah.
Imagine the headache these guys will have when they wake up.
Let's just make sure we're not here when that happens.
चलो वापस. The fuck? bottles. आराम से, आराम से.
Rodent is more irritable than usual.
He didn't want us to sell Groot.
Or did I? She was an inferior choice.
We got paid, didn't we? Now just a matter of us all getting out of here in one piece.
इसके पीछे से. ये guards है seriously?
Rocket, wait for us.
He did not wait.
Thanks, Drax.
जल्दी कर. अबे भयंकर धक्का ही मार रही है तो.
No railings. It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
हाँ ये मिल गया. चलो. और components.
I was expecting more creatures than this.
Did you not see the skylight? It looks like there's tons more floors like this below us.
कौन से में होगा Groot?
Door's locked.
How exactly are we supposed to get out of here?
I'm working on a plan.
जल्दी जल्दी.
So far,
क्या है अच्छा?
don't go that way.
Groot.
Rocky, we found him. Over here.
ये रहा. चलो.
Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey, let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Urago drop, bud. On 3, 2. That dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle the toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
क्या है? अच्छा Groot तो है क्योंकि मेरे कॉस्ट्यूम पे ना.
Wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do? Okay, this door was definitely locked before.
Okay.
Has been bewitched.
She did do something to that Tartar.
Hey, come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Bethune Flarker do to you?
ओह चमक रहा है.
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Oh fuck.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
The worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath.
I can work with that.
Dweller, feast upon them!
ये फिर आ गया. चलो ये बॉस फाइट खेलता हूँ, फिर खत्म करता हूँ. Dweller in Darkness.
Okay, that's a true monster.
Well, let's make it truly death.
Someone has no arm! Now is the time to strike! Gamora, cut him down!
Like a hot knife!
Okay, so maybe this one is the best plan. Ridiculous! This is exhilarating!
जल्दी मारो मारो मारो.
Let's make him feel it!
यो एक हाथ गया. Easy है.
All that! Now, attack!
Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
The kind that eats us.
इसको मारो मारो मारो. रन रन.
Guys, huddle up!
Let's do it.
This battle could be over, traitor, if you would leave the bludgeoning to me.
Not my fault you're slower than my sword.
You're both slow. 50 units says me and Groot can mow them all down without you.
Whoa, 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 guys! Y'all keep saying you're better than the rest, like a dance competition where the losers fail the test. Well, those scut plugs on the field only want to take us out. So if we don't dance together, this whole fight will be a rout. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
We are!
Ooh.
You said
कुछ भी बकवास बोलो.
Gamora, what does she feed this thing? No doubt, the flesh of its enemies.
मारो मारो. काट दिया.
No! Not again!
Not again. फिर से हेल्थ बढ़ गया.
Enough toying with them! End this!
अबे यार ये कीड़े मकोड़े.
All right, ground control.
Don't forget about the big one!
Beware the spine protrusion.
don't have to tell me twice.
My great strength goes underutilized.
Ready.
Ah.
We're about to have more problems!
कट 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 कट.
Which one razor blades in the candy? I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it. Let loose, Rocket.
मार मार मार. Rocket.
They are a secondary concern.
Eye of the Hurricane.
You must destroy the core.
I don't think the two matters. It's the spikes inside!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender.
Your word!
मारो.
Now, overwhelm them!
इसके हाथ में ही मारो.
How
मेरे मुंह में पड़ा.
feel, floorboard?
vulnerable to forgive such a slight.
उधर मारो, काट दे एक और हाथ। एक और हाथ। अरे यार,
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender. How about our effort? Load up, Rocky. Like we don't have. Hey, at least the jelly things die real good. My blows bounce off the jelly. You okay?
This has got my name on it.
जल्दी। हीलो।
Oh man, why do they have blades in them? It's barely a scratch.
मार्वलेस, जल्दी जल्दी। इसको मार।
Watch out for more jelly. They are a secondary concern.
Been too long since I
Get the
blew something
point?
up. Look, it's sucking up
हो गया।
that gold.
लास्ट हाथ कट गया।
What have they done to you? And now, rain fire upon them!
Oh fuck.
Heavy. Get it? No.
They could be useful!
Wipe them out, Rocket. All right. Last leg.
Rally, my dweller!
Health. Ooh.
Yeah. We can just be on our way.
मैं वो इस्तेमाल करना भूल रहा हूँ।
It's regenerative jiggling.
I don't think the glue matters. It's the spikes inside. Incoming!
Incoming.
Hey, whoa. I think
Drugs killer.
I see stars. Huh. Jiggly and deadly. What gives? I apologize for my carelessness. Go get it, Tiger!
Hey, Will, you wanna see some
एक और गया। नहीं।
Why would this thing even exist? My hands are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives!
I don't think the glue matters. It's the spikes inside.
I can't find! Whoa! Gel everywhere! I peed in the explosive Peter Quill! Oh, crap! I'm ready!
Thanks for the assist.
Ha! Strawberry needed help!
Destroy the course to kill them.
जल्दी।
What flavor do you think that one was? I am not sure. I am the explosive could be useful in food! We're gonna want to bucket to the banana!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use.
करना क्या है?
Whose idea was it to make me sharp on the inside?
Beats me. That now, though.
Tear out their insides!
Enough with the jelly. Break its bones.
क्या हुआ यार? Heal.
Take heed of the explosive Peter Quill!
Yes. जल्दी।
Things are heating up! Get it? The climate
मारो।
does not appear to have changed, Peter.
Yeah. थोड़ा लैग हुआ। फ्रेम रेट ड्रॉप्स।
grab a bike.
Ah, bike ride. Let's do this. हमारे सामने ही लेके गया था वो, इतना दिमाग तो होना चाहिए. अबे यार चलाना था मुझे बाइक.
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in.
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the?
चल लेडी.
Guys, hold on.
थोड़ा सा डैमेज कर दिया बस.
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us. I do not speak tree. Tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went into the quarantine zone. I sunk the board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were mad. Tonight. Finding the Brother Breaker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Novacore.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on.
That's right.
I'll go check the array.
I can bring her back. You need them all back. I just have to.
क्या हुआ?
Rocket!
Look what it did! It chewed everything to scut!
I thought Corel confiscated the llama thingy.
Llama.
What did I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere's got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. The behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Novacore fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Oh, alright. I'm gonna end my stream here. The game is fun, yeah.
Toothy bastard.
Story is amazing.
Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
चलो कोई नहीं. Alright then, thank you for coming, Free Fire Gaming and
What's up,
Pandu.
Muscles? Pissed about the array too?
Alright, I'm gonna play this game tomorrow also. So everyone, good night, sweet dreams, see you soon, bye bye.
I do not consider
The game is fun. Rocket का scream.
Successful because we got the units.
मजा आ गया.
Because it was heroic.
चलो फिर मिलते हैं फिर बाद में. बाय बाय.
That one was a bit higher on the heroism scale.
Bank robberies are not heroic.
Yeah, they are. Banks are evil.
हो गया. चलो.